How to melt chocolate the easy way. Here are some suggestions I've learned over the years on how to melt chocolate using the microwave, which consistently yields the greatest results. This is how I make any of my simple treats that need melted chocolate for dipping or making homemade frosting. Let me demonstrate how simple this technique is. What could possibly be tastier than melting chocolate? Chocolate-covered pretzels are one of my favorite types of food. However, I believe that most people are considering chocolate-covered strawberries, such as my recipe for heart-shaped chocolate-covered strawberries, with Valentine's Day falling this month. Some advice on melting chocolate. I used the double boiler method to melt chocolate when I was newly married. And while it works beautifully, you have to start again if the water gets even slightly close to the chocolate. Here are some of my preferred kitchen implements for melting chocolate. When I want to adorn cookies, sweets, or cakes, the chocolate drizzler tool is one of my favorites. How is chocolate melted for dipping? The microwave is my go-to tool for melting chocolate. There is no risk of the chocolate being ruined by water entering into the dish by mistake. My preferred tools for melting chocolate are listed below. Use almond bark in step 1. Vegetable oil and cocoa butter are combined with seasoning and coloring to make almond bark. It is offered in blocks, and its original purpose was to create almond bark candy. You may notice the tiny words "Make your own" above the large words almond bark on the container if you look closely. Use candy melting chips in step 2. Using candy melting chips is another simple method for melting chocolate. They also come in a range of hues. Instructions for melting candy melting chips or almond bark. Place the candy melting chips or almond bark in a microwave-safe bowl and start by heating the bowl on the lowest setting for 30 seconds at a time. Stir the chocolate after removing the bowl from the microwave. Forgetting to stir the chocolate after each interval is one of the major blunders individuals make when using the microwave. Until they are stirred, chocolate chunks can maintain their form. You run the danger of scorching the chocolate if you don't stir. Once the chocolate has melted fully, put it back in the microwave for a further 10 to 15 seconds. You can dip it in perfectly lovely melted chocolate in a matter of minutes. Ingredients: 6 pieces of 1 ounce baking chocolate. Instructions: put the chocolate squares in a dish that can be safely microwaved. After that, microwave the bowl. Cook for 30 seconds using the low setting. Remove the bowl and whisk the chocolate with a spoon or rubber spatula after the first 30 seconds have passed. Repeat with a new bowl in the microwave. After every 30-second period of cooking, whisk the chocolate. Take the bowl out of the microwave after the chocolate has nearly completely melted. Place on the counter and whisk continuously until fully melted.